What a glorious day it is today. Feeling so strong and free, just like a tree. Beautiful sun. You want to see it? I'll show you. Just right up there. So what's making it so magical? Well, as it is, I welcome you all into our 5th installment. In this one, I'm going to be showing you 13 tricks that you could do today, which is Canada Day. I wish you all a happy Canada Day. Here, now, we'll dig into these amazing tricks and magic with Canada Day written all over them. Without any further ado, let's dive into them. Greetings in the midst of the leaves. And now from here, I'm going to read off our first trick. Which is a trick I like to call the Happy Canada Day Dog Dish Multiplier magic trick. Here's what this dog dish multiplier will multiply like. So you all know what this is. It is a dog dish where you put hot dogs in the inside. You can see it's completely empty, and I got this one gold coin. It's placed in just like this. Watch. By magic, it multiplies. What do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gold coins from and multiplied from the dog dish. So how do I do this? As is, I'm about to reveal the 6 behind this to you right now. For this, you're going to need is a dog dish. You're going to find this in your local grocery store, in where they sell the paper plates. It looks something a little like this. Next, you'll need to get is some gold coins, as you can see here in my hand, just right here. Get yourself a bit. I'm going to take one out and keep the rest aside. So I'm going to place this right here. What you're going to do is going to place a lot of the gold coins on the inside onto one side and hold like this. Like that. That way you can see that there's nothing there. You can place this in as you do this. After it's done, go to a park bench or at the table and just simply get this a dump and make them multiply. Just like this. And by magic, 1 gold coin multiplies into many on the table or the park bench. Makes for the perfect magic trick that you could do in celebration of Canada Day. All it requires is a dog dish, as you can see right here, and some of your gold coins. You can find these gold coins in a gold bucket or two to come into a mesh bag of, I think, about 12, I think, or more. You're going to look for these, and there, with these, give yourself an amazing magic trick that you could do to celebrating the birthday of Canada Day. And that right there is how you do the Happy Canada Day Dog Dish Multiplier magic trick. That there will definitely make the leaves on the trees glisten like gold. Just like this one. A party ain't a party without the chips. As it is, I got a chip one that was made for Canada Day. Here you're going to make a chip bag with chips in the inside and mysteriously make them dissolve. With the trick out of the call, coming into our second trick. That is the Happy Canada Day dissolving chip bag trick prank. Here's what this chip bag will look like. Okay, so here I got this nice full bag of chips in here. Gonna do some magic for it, guys. Make those chips inside here dissolve. Watch. It's done. You don't believe me? Check this out. Magically dissolved. I got you. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. It's extremely simple, because all you need is just one thing. An empty chip bag. It is what you do with it to make it look like there's chips in the inside. All I gotta do is you open up one part here, and you're gonna blow it up like a balloon. Like this. Close off, keep the air inside there. All I gotta do is you're going to play on it. Like you got this chip bag and you wanna, bring chips to the party, to the table. Then you're gonna say, I wanna do a magic trick for you guys. Make it dissolve. Wave your hands over, snap up your fingers. And all you gotta do is just simply crush the bag, just like that, right in front of them. And then you'll say, you just crumple the chips up. Be like, well, if you don't believe me, open the bag and check the inside of the bag. And by magic, making the chips dissolve in the chip bag. Very easy to do and very self-working. Give it up for the Old Dutch ketchup chip bag. Makes a really cool trick prank that you could do for Canada Day parties, just like today. That you can pull this off too. You'll get a lot of people stunned and surprised when they see you take the chip bag and do something magical with it and making those chips dissolve in the bag. And that right there is how you do the Happy Canada Day dissolving chip bag trick prank. Coming into our trick number 3 here on our 5th installment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching our 1st installment, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Coming up after our 5th one will be our 6th one, which will be today as well too. Just let you know. Okay, here we'll get to our 3rd trick from here, and that is the Canada Day small garland and pouch bag magic trick. Here's what this small garland bag will look like. So here I got this little small garland that you see just here. I'm gonna actually place this into this little pouch that I have, just like this. I wonder what it'll do. Watch this. Put a little bit of Canadian magic into the pouch bag, just like this with my fingers. Watch. I go in again. Whoa! How's that possible? Look. But one small garland into this. By the use of this. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is this kind of pouch bag. You'll see just here with the leaf on it, and it says Canada on it as well. Then you'll need is red garland, as you can see just right here. What you want to do with this, I'll show you right now. That is, you're going to take the garland and place it all in like this. Make sure that you have one part of it out a little bit. That way you get the small one in there as well too. So this is how you preload the pouch, just like this. Take about that much out. Hold with this and hold and pinch this, hold this. That way they're completely separate entities. You got the small garland and you got the pouch right here. Once you see this, you're going to immediately put it into the pouch just like this. Then just wave your fingers over, or if you want a magic wand, you can easily get yourself one of the a branch stick as a wand. Here's what I mean. So okay, say you want a magic wand. Let's go and grab. Let's maybe get anything. Doesn't matter. Like about this one here as a magic wand. And then you just simply use this and just do a little bit of wand move like this and give it a tap. Just like that. After that is done, you're gonna go in, grab what you put in and pull like this. And by magic, it grows in size by the use of the pouch bag. Just like this. Cool thing you could do to celebrate Canada Day parties, because it involves something red and, of course, the garland of the party. All that from the pouch bag. And that right there is how you do the Canada Day small garland and pouch bag magic trick. Coming into our trick number 4, which I like to call the Canadian Magic Glove Change magic trick. Here's what this glove change will change like. So here I got my nice white glove and I got the flag. So just go like this and just use this. Watch very carefully. By magic, I color change my glove. So how I do this is I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need are just 3 things for this. Here are your first steps. Okay, for this you're going to need is one small white glove, as you can see just here, smaller than the red glove, which is the next glove that you'll be using. Then you'll need is this Canada flag bandana, as you can see just here for the covering. Okay, here is the prep for this. First, what you want to do is you're going to start by putting your red glove on, just like this, on your right or left hand, and then place your white glove on top of it, just like this. Why you need it shorter is because it's easy to take off a lot quicker, like this. As you can see, just here. So it's easy to pull this off, very easy under the cover of this. So you're gonna place this on the cover, this be right here. And you simply, as you put this down and you drag this down, you're gonna take your thumb, go into the glove, and pull down like this. That's just doing it roughly to show you what it was like in the performance. It is done. Give the white glove a ditch and show the change made. A very, very epic magic trick that you could do that would definitely celebrate Canada as well too, because it involves the Canadian flag and of course the freeway change, which the glove in itself also too was a true north strong and free look to it, as you see right there. And that right there is how you do the Canadian magic glove change magic trick. So here we're gonna get a chip bag, any chip bag, and a Coke, and do something magical with it. Full of the party of Canada Day, which is today, and that is to our fifth one, which I like to call the Canada Day cola bottle and poppables chip bag magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got my poppables chip bag and I got my Coke. Right, this is just gonna do is just to put this in to the chip bag, just like this. Watch. And by magic, I get it back into hole after being squashed in this. How's this one done? This is I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a chip bag or a Poppables Lay's chip bag. You see, just here. Then you need is a cola bottle. You'll see, just here. So cool party stuff. What I want to do is I'm gonna cut a hole in the back of the chip bag, just like this. This will allow it to pass through this in the back here, like this. You know, hold it as you place it in, like that. This will go into your forearm. That will allow you to actually do this, like that. And stand up like that, and simply reach in and pull upward, just like this. And by magic, restore the Coke bottle after being squashed in a chip bag, or in this case, the Poppables Lay's chip bag. You see, just right here. Cheers! Makes a great party starter. That would definitely leave someone surprised with that one. And that right there is how you do the Canada Day cola bottle and poppables chip bag magic trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 6. That is the magic Canadian cola straw magic trick. Here's what this cola straw will look like. See here, I've got my cola can and the straw I have inside here that I'm drinking from. Check this out. If I give this a pull, by magic, it grows in epic size from my cola can. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a cola can and a gigantic red straw, as you see just here. What you want to do is you're going to poke a hole in the bottom of it and feed this in like this. And simply go like that. Make sure you get about like that. That's a good straw coming out. This now is hidden by your forearm like this, hiding this part. All you gotta do is you simply pull this up like this to make it grow. That's all that it is. To the audience, it looks a little something like this. You're gonna hold the can very naturally, and then just simply just do that. And by magic, growing the little straw in epic size just from a Canadian cola can. And that right there is how you do the magic Canadian cola straw magic trick. Of course, can't forget the popcorn. Not any popcorn, a magical bag from the popcorn kind. And coming into our 7th one, and that is the popcorn repairing cola can magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got this crushed up cola can here, and I got my popcorn bag here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually give this a repair by doing this. Simply putting in just like that, and just going in and just reaching in just like this. And look, by magic, it repairs. If you want to take a look on the inside, completely empty. How's this one done? It isn't but to reveal the secret. Here's what you're going to need to make this repairing magic trick happen. The Canadian way. Here you're going to need is one full can and one other one of those, and you're going to crush it. That way you get one that's crushed and one that is whole. Then you need is a popcorn bag you see here. You're going to put a sticker on Canada onto it. And you're going to is double it up to create a pocket. Why? Because you're going to use this and going into the pocket to hide it in the inside. What I'm going to do in preparation of this is simply just placing the restored one here. They're going to restore it into just like this and place it inside just like that. As you can see inside a popcorn bag right there. So once you got it in the inside, you're good to go. Okay, what we wanted to do is going to hold the popcorn bag and the crushed up cola can right here. All you gotta do is simply just take this, move it up, and place the crushed can in the pocket that you've made, like this. That way it will hide, like that. Move it down, go in, and it will restore. After it's done, hold this up here like this, and show the empty popcorn bag, just like that. That way it creates a hide and a ditch for the crushed up cola can. After it's done, show the results made by the popcorn bag, as you can see, just right here. Makes for the perfect magic trick that you could do on Canada Day parties, just like this one. And that right there is how you do the popcorn repairing cola can magic trick. Then here you can get right down to our 8th trick. Here you're gonna get a Canadian sleeve and make flags appear from it. And coming into our trick number 8 is the magic Canadian sleeve appearing flags magic trick. Here's what this Canadian sleeve will sleeve like. So here I got my kind of sleeve here. Just gonna go in my hand, just like this. You can see my hand through. If I just go in again, just like this, watch. That magic, I get 3 kind of flags that magically appear from the sleeve. Now I'll give the wave, the Canada wave, in celebration. So how do I do this? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is 1-to-1 kind of flag. You see me holding up to the camera right here. Make sure that you give the flag wave. Then you'll need is a Canadian sleeve, which is right here, a kind of sleeve. This is what you'll see me holding up to the camera. Like this. You're gonna is place the flags in the inside of this. So you're gonna preload your flags just like this in the inside. Like that. Make sure you go up to the upper. That way you can pass your arm through the sleeve. That way you can easily put your hand through like this like that. You're going to do this like this a few times to show that there's nothing there. And then all I gotta do is reach up to the upper part as I go in and simply just pull this like this. The magic making Canada flags appear from a Canada sleeve, just like this one. You can find these, they sell all the Canada merch on the shelf or in a basket, wherever they are. And that right there is how you do the Magic Canadian Sleeve Appearing Flags magic trick. Then here we get to our trick number 9, and that is the Canada Day birthday sign prank gag. Here's what this birthday sign will look like. So here I got the birthday sign. See here. I gotcha. How's this done? I'll show you. All you need is the birthday sign. It is made out of foam. Made this the last one. Then you need is this waddling chicken that does that. Then you'll need is your sleeve for a covering your Canada sleeve. That way it looks nice and natural. So what I'm going to do is going to hide this behind your arm and closest to your armpit, just like that, and just drape this over to give a natural look, like that. Hold the head like that. So I guess like this again, easy. Do that. You're gonna pass this around, and you're gonna take a feel of this. You can pass it around, it won't work for them, and then once another person tries it, they get that. That's all you're gonna need. The shilling chicken, the sleeve, and a sign. Makes for an incredible crack up prank gag that you could do for Canada Day. And as that brings the light and it brings the love with them one as well too. Once everyone, just go. How do you get that done? As it is, they know how it's done, so go have fun with it today. And that right there is how you do the Canada Day birthday sign prank gag. Bring us way down to our trick number 10. And that is the Magic Great Canadian Cookout Flyer magic trick. Here's what this will look like. I'm going to need this flyer, and I need these. Let's make magic happen right here, right now. It's hard to bake something with this. Watch. By magic, I get a chicken and some steak. How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are these red baskets. These are actually fake dog toys. There's no fake chicken. And a fake steak for this. And of course, you'll need the flyer. And go look for the Canadian cookout that has the chicken and the steak onto it as well too. That way you get this. Here is how to prep for this. So you're going to take your paper and you're going to just preload these into the paper just like this. And then just fold over. That's all that it is. Get the baskets out at the ready. Simply all you gotta do is just take the paper and you just dump it out like this. Like that. And put it into the red baskets. Very Canadian-like. Makes for a very epic magic trick you could do at the park bench. And that right there is how you do the Magic Canadian Cookout Flyer magic trick. What a flyer that was. Then here I can get to our 11th trick, which I like to call the Canada Day Magic Burger Hat magic trick. This is what this burger hat will look like. So let's get our party hats and let's go. See, I got my hat, you can see it's completely empty, and I got this plate here. Watch this. By magic, I get a burger. Not stats. As is, I'm gonna take the first bite. Whoa. Seriously? I gotcha. How is this done? I'm gonna show you this is done right now. All you'll need is a dog toy burger. It is a fake burger, but it really does look like a real burger. It does. Then you'll need is 2 plates with kind of flags on it. Then you'll need is the party hat, as you can see, just here. Take 1 plate and place your fake burger onto it. This is a squeaky toy, like that. They'll play a role after. Whiteness will be the emptiness of the hat. So you're gonna put the hat on top just like this. That way, look, you can see it's empty. Really, this is just a plate. You can take a look here. That is completely empty. Place this on top of the plate, just like this. And simply move the hat up. Going up like that. Showing the burger. Take the burger. And then you're going to take your first bite. You're going to squeak the burger like that as you take the first bite. Like this. And act stunned at the same time as you take the first bite from the burger. So you get a magic trick plus a prank within this one. And of course, a gag too, as well. And that right there is how you do the Canada Day Magic Burger Hat magic trick. Prank. Then here we get down to our 12th one, and that is the Magic Canadian Overfilling Ice Cream Bucket Trick Prank Gag. Here's what this will look like. So here I got some ice cream. I got you. You've been pranked. How's this one done? I'm about to reveal a secret. It's a really crafty one. Because all you'll need are just 2 simple things for this. The overfilling was a part of it. But the most of it was a surprise. And now, here is the revealing behind it right now. All you'll need are just 2 things. What you'll need first is a kind of bucket to create the ice cream coming out of it, the overfilling and coming right out right like that. All you'll need for that is not ice cream. Then what it was? It was shaving cream. So, a different kind of cream. That's what you'll see right here. Okay, so here is how to pull this off. First up, what we're going to do is going to cut a hole in the bottom to put this in just like this. And then it's up above. Make sure you have it tilted upward. All you gotta do is just go like this, straight out. Like that. You can put on the edge and then let's go up. And have it like shooting out like that. Right at them, just like that. Then you get the overfilling. Not just that, to get the surprise with this. Cool you can do on Canada Day, because it involves the ice cream of it. Exactly. What a treat that was. And after this is done, I'm going to get this stuff a clean up. Let's take a look at the aftermath. There. And in the bucket. See, just right here. Makes a cool moment what you could do. That would definitely stun a few people with that one. And then right there was how you could do the Canadian overfilling ice cream bucket trick prank gag. Then to our last one, to our 13th one, and that is a magic Canadian dog from the hat magic trick. Here's what this will look like. For this, I'm going to take this hat off for this one. And place it on with a different one. How about a hat from a tree? Made from a tree too. There we go. That looks a lot better. And there we go. You can see we're wearing this as it is. Let me go get my bandana. This is just right here, all nice and folded up. You can see, look at my hat. There's nothing inside. I have to just take this hat just like this. I'm gonna actually do something pretty magical with it. And watch. I guess I need my magic wand. I'll use this. Hot dog, anyone? How's this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a dog toy hot dog. You don't need a real dog in this one. A dog dish, stick for a wand, a bandana with leaves, and a straw hat. First up, place the straw hat on top of your head, just like this. Secondly, put your dog toy hot dog in the inside of the bandana and just cover it up just like this, so that way it looks covered up in a nice natural look, like this first. Make sure you have the dog just aside. You'll place it in after taking it out from the hat. First, sew the bandana, take off your hat, and sew the inside that's completely empty. Place this in like this. Very quickly, like this. And go like that. Keep the hat tilted. You can take a look at this for examination. Pick up this as your magical wand and just give it a wave. And a wand tap on the hat. After it's done, reach in and pull out a dog from the hat. After that's done, take your dog dish and just place it in the inside. Just like this. And present. And from there, you tell everyone it was like a hot dog. Now it's that the sun got brighter, and that's that it shines upon me and the dog and all the trees. Let's take a look. Sun up above and glistening on the leaves of the tree. And by magic, I make my hat appear back on my head, just like that. And there you go, right there is how you do that one. Taking it off from the hat. Just like that. There's all your 13 tricks. Go fun with them. And I'll see you back for our 6th installment, our 7th installment, and our last one, our 8th installment. I'll see you soon. So, yours truly, Reese Snavo. Give you just a salute.